Welcome to Pulse 720. If you're opening your NCERT biology textbook and reading it line by line like a storybook, hoping your brain will magically retain every single word you read, you are completely doing it wrong, my friend. So scoring a perfect 360 on 360 isn't about reading the NCERT 10 times. It's about how you read it. Today, I'm giving you the exact blueprint to stop memorizing the wrong way and unlock the maximum retention. Now, let's look into the pillar number 1. The thing you should always remember is NCERT is the Bible, and you must remember whatever is there in NCERT and as well as understand it. Understand every single line of NCERT. No cap, NCERT is the real Bible. So see, first, when you open an NCERT textbook, you gotta read the topic you want to learn once and then close the book and just with the heading just try to memorize what all is the content inside the section. So let's take an example like photosynthesis. Read the heading, close your eyes and ask yourself what are the core stages, what are the enzymes, cellular locations, etc. Now turn the heading into the active question. Now, like where is it, when is it, and what is it about? Second, the exception detection. Now, exception detection is the main step while reading an NCERT textbook. So you must highlight all the exceptions with a different color of highlighter. I'd prefer pink. It's your choice. You can take any color. And this is very important step if you want to increase your marks to 360 out of 360. And the third, diagram footnotes. Never skips captions, units, or scientist intro pages. It usually comes in between at the start of the units, so you must never skip it. Skipping those is an automatic mark deduction. Now, let's come into the pillar number 2, time blitz. Time blitz is a reading phase. It is divided into several phases of time in which there's the first phase, reading phase, 10 to 15 minutes per chapter section. Do not sit in a single page for an hour. Follow it up immediately with an MCQ attack. Solving 90 MCQs in 30 minutes. If a question stalls you, skip it and flag it. Like just mark it. And the momentum is everything. Never just stop doing questions. And I would prefer topic wise questions so that you can easily focus on a topic at a time. 10 minutes per chapter section, 30 minutes of 90 MCQs attack from any material. Like many materials are available, so you can get from any of the materials MCQs and just try to solve them. And the third one, skip it and flag it. Do not get stuck at a single question for a long time. This will completely destroy your time and eventually not give you that much of productivity. Now let's get to the pillar number 3, mock test reality check. This is very important when you're preparing for an exam like NEET. You must know every single mistake you do, and taking these tests without analyzing errors is completely useless. Analyze every single mistake. Create a dedicated digital error notebook right here on your tab or your phone or even a book. I would prefer digital because digital takes less time to find out about the paper, whichever paper you're solving, what mistakes you have made, or a book is also not a bad option. So whenever you drop marks, log the exact concept and restudy that weak topic within 24 hours. This single habit is what bridges the gap from 300 to guaranteed 360. Now, let's step into the practical execution. The 3-color highlighter system. Yellow is strictly for the direct facts, core definitions, and standard NCERT lines and examples also. And pink is for hidden exceptions, always, never, only. These are must and should highlighting points, and these are the biggest traps which you face in the question paper. And then green for PYQ words, frequently repeated concepts in your exams or in the real NEET exam. Now let's get into the next section. The 4-step NCERT reading flow. Active reading scanning. Active recall scanning. Read heading, close your eyes, ask, what are the key points here? Step 2. Diagram and footnote attack. Labels, captions, scale units, scientists, intro pages. And also, the labelings are very important here. The labelings also are very important as they might ask you picture based questions. Next, summary and exercise mastery. NCERT summary contains hidden lines which are not present in the NCERT textbook. So you must read the summary. And step 4, post reading MCQ test. After reading a section or a topic, you must test yourself with 50 plus NCERT based MCQs within 30 minutes. I'd prefer books like MTG, which will really help you to do the question practice. This is Pulse 720. Lock in your rank, and I'll see you later in the next video. Thank you.